Welcome to Wallerdog's Just Your Average Joe tank review with the AC1 Sentinel. Here you have the equipment loadout as you buy it. And here are the comparison tanks: the French AMX-40, the Japanese Chi-Hei, the American M3 Lee, the German Panzer IV-D, the Soviet T-28, the German Panzer III, the British Matilda. And now for some AC1 Sentinel things. So hey, I'm trying to do, what does the average Joe care about? Statistics and stuff like that you can get from others. I'll have in the description down below some YouTube channels to check out for those. But for me, I'm thinking, well, how long does it take to go from the spawn point to a cap in encounter mode? Well, let's take a look. Barring running over a few headlights or street lamps. It takes 38 seconds. Well, what about when we're playing supremacy mode and we want to go to the nearest cap from our spawn point on relatively level ground? Yes, I chose the watermelon camouflage because I thought it was funny. Ha 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 ha. 25 seconds to the cap. Now, what about from here to a good spotting point on the Copperfield map? I followed the road along here as best as I could there anyway, on all my tests. Of course, this isn't very scientific, I'll admit that, but hey, the average Joe is not too concerned about science. It takes 40 seconds to knock over that cactus. How about a spin around? Hmm. 11 seconds. What about the competition? Here's the Panzer III, the fastest of the tanks that I compared it with. Comes in at a 30 seconds. What about the Cap? Cap comes in at 17 seconds. How about the Cactus? Yeah, get the show on the road. 28 seconds. Easily goes up that hill. Spin around. Yes, that's a technical term. 7 seconds is all. And what about the slowest? Oh my goodness. The Matilda. Oh my God, make that turn. Wait for it. 1 minute and 6 seconds. What about to the Cap? 37 seconds. All right, how about the Cactus? You'll like this one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, uh-oh, this isn't working. Let's traverse this, angle it some more. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, a little more. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little more. Oh, hurry, hurry. The cactus is waiting to embrace you. There you go, come on. Oh, 1 minute and 35 seconds. But it can go up that hill. And how about the, I would say spin around? Maybe this is more like the crawl around. I even had to delete some of that. 15 seconds. Wow. All right. I have included some of the matches that I played. I played 12 matches to get this, to deliver this content. So this is my worst match in terms of enemy damage and experience gained from the match. Initially, we've got 3 people on top of the hill, and the rest have gone to the city. I see the enemy here. I see I've got 2 tanks behind me, and I run into some trouble right away. Now all of a sudden I've got 3 tanks around me. One of my tanks that was up on the hill just got killed. And the 3rd tank is bailing and going down the hill of the city. So I tried to defend as best as I could, but 3-on-1 is a little tough. Yeah. Here are the results. All right. In this match, I gained the highest credits in this match, and this was before I activated boosters for, you know, extra credits and stuff like that. And I'll end up earning 23,000 credits with this match. And you can see, even in these first couple matches, I only had AP loaded in the tank. No APCR, no HE. Right now it's 6 versus 6. Five versus 5. Make that 5 versus 4. Five versus 3. I like the reload time on this tank. Between 2 and 3 seconds. 4 versus 2. Both behind me. Probably the fastest way to get around there, I think, is to use the speed of the hill and turn. Come whip around here. We got the enemy running. Yeah, see now here I should have done this earlier, but I should have taken the auto aim off and aimed more carefully at the weak spots of the tank, like I'm doing here. All right, 4 versus 1 and match. Master Badge Class 3 out of that. All right, in this match you'll see I've attained the highest damage at a cost. You notice I've loaded APCR and HE. So while making these videos, I did all sorts of different things which aren't evident in these in this game review here. I will post up I'm thinking about posting all 12 matches, but I don't know if maybe that's excessive and asking too much for y'all to watch. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see the 12 matches it took to deliver this content to you. See, it's like a turkey shoot up here, with the exception of that Hetzer, which is one of the reasons I changed to APCR, but I shouldn't be just shooting blind shots with APCR because, as you know, those rounds are expensive. Oh yeah, not only is this match the one where I got the highest enemy damage, it also cost the most. It ended up costing me 3,000 credits at the end of the game. So APCR comes at a cost. Now you see I'm taking hits here, right? But they're just bouncing or hitting the tracks, which is fine. But when I take my first hit, that actually takes away hit points right there from the Hetzer. I should have backed up. That is not a time to stick around. He's found a weakness. He knows where to penetrate me. I should have moved. I should move and try and find another position where those two tanks especially can't shoot at me as easily, because one's got a really slow turret and the other one doesn't have a turret. So they would have been easy to have hit from another angle or a different place. Yeah, Hetzer says derp. Here are the results. All right, I wanted to compare awards given for each of the tanks. That was the Sentinel. Here's the Matilda. It also shows, average experience, number of battles, percentage of win rate and stuff like that. So to give you an idea how the Sentinel has compared to these others. Mind you, some of these others have many, many matches, so it may or may not be a fair comparison. Those were the EU server stats. Now we're on North American server. It looks like that. Look at that. Looks like I like the Panzer III, huh? The M3 Lee. And we move to the Asian server. I got the AMX40 and the Chihei. All right, we've got an AC1 Sentinel platoon here. Just by chance, I may have been platooning with a rather large YouTuber, but until I can confirm it, I'm not sure. But if it is who he says he is, his name's Pork Mods. He's an Italian YouTuber. He's got over 200,000 subscribers. I've sent him an email on his YouTube channel to confirm that it was him that actually was platooning with me, and not someone just saying that they were Pork Mods. So if it is, when I find the good confirmation, I'll put that link to his channel in the description below. And if that's the case, then I would ask each and every one of you to visit his channel and maybe say, leave a comment on one of his videos saying, hey, you platooned with Wallerdog and it's really great, did a great job and all that good stuff. But if that's not the case, then, well, then we just, I won't put the channel down there. Anyway, moving on. So one of the things I did incorrectly here is I was shooting that duck, and obviously the tanker inside it was AFK, so I was wasting time, and you can see my hit points are down now to practically nothing. And now I'm dead. Instead of paying attention to the AFK duck, I should have been paying attention to those that were shooting me. Be that as it may, here's Pork Mods in his AC1 Sentinel. Going to carry the team, or at least carry me anyway, since I'm no longer contributing to this platoon. You can see so far, even through this fight, he hasn't sustained any damage. Speaking of ducks. Alright, there's a one shot if I ever saw one. Pow! Alright, 2 enemy tanks left. 5-2. 2 tanks, who would you choose to shoot? That's right, this is the right choice. Take this tank out, 1 or 2 shots at the most. It's one less gun in the fight. Now it's just one. All hands, all 5 tanks can now just concentrate on shooting this one tank. Maybe a heavy, but the heavy against multiple targets, impossible. Not impossible for him to win, but it's damn near impossible. He can only point and shoot in one direction. While he's doing that, they're taking him out piece by piece. Pork Mod's going for the rear of the tank. Most vulnerable. There we go. That is match, folks. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see in a just your average Joe tank review. That would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see what I can do. And here's his stats. He got Master Badge Class 2.